What is up, YouTube? That's here today, and today I'm bringing you guys a Regulation H battle that features some pretty cool Pokemon. I'd like to think these are pretty cool. We got Hisui Arcanine, and more importantly than that, we have the boy Coalossal. Coalossal is back, bigger, better than ever, and we're pairing it with Aqua Jet Intimidate Tailwind Masquerain. I actually got this request in one of my comments. I read every single one of my YouTube comments. If there's a team or core you guys want me to look into for Regulation H, think about letting me know in the comments, because if we could make this work in Regulation H, I do feel that almost anything is possible. The Pokemon we're surrounding it with are things like Rillaboom and Sin, very, very standard in this core. I think Hisui Arcanine is another Pokemon that's drastically slept on in this format. And since I'm already going through the trouble of using like multiple water weaknesses and like a Coalossal, I figured Gastrodon was just a really, really good Pokemon to round out this team with. So hopefully we get some wins. I think this team does have potential if we get good matchups. And other than that, we're gonna hop into some games. Wish me luck. Here we go. That doesn't necessarily look like TR size spam. So like the combo probably does work here, but I don't know if like it's gonna work against someone that has like an experienced team like this person does. That being said, I'm totally gonna go for it. We're going Masquerain, we're going Coalossal. We got the cruise control for cool. Gotta watch out for Wide Guard on that Armarouge, but Arcanine's still a good mon here, and then I don't think that like there's a problem with Sin unless that's like Meteor Beam on that Armarouge. Like I think I'm gonna go for this. Now let's see what we can get done here. Ditto's problematic. If it comes in and copies my Coalossal, that could be bad. Because Coalossal then would like reverse sweep my whole team. Heck, I just have to Aqua Jet it back down. I mean, Ditto has a much lower base health pool than Coalossal, so I might have just Aqua Jet them down. But let's see, I think it's really cool they're using Ditto in this format. I don't think that they're gonna go core for any reason. I think that, what Tauros is that? I can't tell what Tauros that is. It looks like regular Tauros? Huh. It looks like it could be Water Tauros. Man, I have not seen one of those since like Reg A. People just really like those bulky, bruisery water types, right? People got a fiending for like near base 100 speed physical attack or water types. If that's the Water Tauros, we're going to find out. But let's see. We do kind of struggle with Water Tauros with a Coalossal if we don't bring Gastro, which we didn't. I'm still down to mess this guy up though. I ain't sweating it. Let's go. Arcanine's good into everything. What Tauros is that? It looks like regular Tauros. Oh, is this Anger Point? That's cool. Like, is he gonna Anger Point himself? That's really cool. Because I'm not getting intimidated, right? Yeah, it's Anger Point. It's just fighting Tauros. Huh. Well, I'm just gonna win. So, like, boom. We're gonna be getting that big damage. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. No Armarouge pivot either, so they're gonna Terra. See, that's the thing I think is weird. Why don't they just use a different Tauros? Like, if they're gonna go fire, flying. Huh. I mean, that does block, but like you could have just been fire Tauros and blocked the. What they're trying to do here is go for side flower trick, auto crit, activate Anger Point from like a Scarf Masquerada. Now, this will make it so like the Masquerada might still even outspeed this Coalossal, but Coalossal then outspeeds the Tauros probably. So Aqua Jet is going to go first since it's priority. Not doing a ton here, but it's going to activate two things. Our weakness policy and our steam engine. This is going to maximize our speed +6. Policy's up. Oh my gosh, so we got like a max speed mon and we just miss a heat wave on the Tauros? No, dude, come on. Why am I so unlucky? And then it's okay. All right, at least we outsped the Masquerada. Cool. So they don't get their Anger Point strat off. Rock Slide. Ow. Good thing you're intimidated, right? Good thing you're intimidated over there. Crit me too. So I missed a heat wave and got crit through my Intimidate. I'm the unluckiest person that I think has ever existed in the history of this game. Straight up. Like I have to be like top 10 unluckiest players of like all time. Oh, this is bad. I mean, I gotta get that Tauros off the board, but that's so dumb. You hit there. Yeah, this is right. they're pivoting out for NDD, right? And then they're gonna go either Expanding Force or Trick Room. And I can't miss with Power Gem. And you already wasted your Terra. That's right, I said you wasted it. And I got that +2. Power Gem Bees, bro. Coalossal Anger. Anger Coalossal. That's right. We gotta hit one more Heat Wave because they do have Follow Me, and they're gonna be able to come in. They're gonna be able to come in unintimidated. But yeah, I definitely want to hit that Armory slot. Remember that Tauros was intimidated, so like that 50% it did with the crit, it shouldn't have even done close to that much. So that's why we ignored that turn. Go after the Armory, stop it from using Trick Room or something weird. Yeah, I don't think there's a problem with just like struggling again here. Hopefully I don't crit my Struggle Bug or something. And we're just gonna go for the Heat Wave. Can we hit a Heat Wave? Helping Hand, can we hit a Heat Wave? Please? Please? Let's go. +2 Fire Terra Heat Wave. Straight gaming. Oh my gosh, and he's living. But we burned it. Hey, Karma. Karma. Watch, I burned it, and I'm gonna crit it with a Struggle Bug and give it a +6 attack. Not like this. Not like this. Don't crit, buddy. Alright. And then the Rock Slide doesn't do anything here, right? You take out the Masquerade, but that's totally okay. And we're coming in with something else. Dude, Coalossal cooking! Coalossal cooking out here. And I just come with the Arcanine. Arcanine's okay. Arcanine's a cool little dude. Big Arcanine energy. Show you how real man eats a chocolate sandwich cookie, going for that big Rock Slide, even though I don't have to, so I'll just Flare Blitz. And Power Gem. Battle was canceled. Wins up. We gaming out here. Alright, whatever this person's cooking, I'll take 2. What even is this? Oh, man. I don't actually think Coalossal's the right play here, because there's too much, going on. Oh, yeah, I don't particularly care for all of this. I think we'd be best off going something like Arcanine. Arcanine's fine into a lot of these, and then, like, maybe even something like... No, screw it. I will get to choose violence every single day of my life, and I will continue to do so. Gotta bring the Rillaboom, though, as the last one. I ain't afraid of you, okay? Whatever this is with this blissy Clodsire. I wonder if it's like unaware Clodsire. And they have the Hypno picture and the Hypno. I hope we lose. I honestly, truly hope that we lose so we can see something that's never been done before. Where's the Zoroark? It's not there. Inner focus. Okay. That's one way to know it. I'm gonna Struggle Bug and sub. Cause something's happened. Dig! That's Zoroark! It's Dig Duggan! Okay. You think that you could trick me with that? Like, really fast Clodsire thing? No. Poison Gas. Oh, I wanted to get that up before the sub. They missed, though! Gaming! Dude, that's so sick! Alright. Okay. I see you out here, baby. That's... Oh my gosh. Look at the sub out here! Hell yeah, dude. Alright, let's think about the play. Just trying to stick some damage. No need to waste my sub. Just go for another Struggle Bug. Just chilling. Am I gonna get hexed? Dude, this Hypno, man. He's ready. Dig? No. Stop it. Get some help. The best move after sub is Protect. Break up that Zoroark. Look at that damage. Masquerade. Masquerade busted. Hex, yes. I'm gonna KO that thing with Aqua Jet next time. It's gonna be hilarious. Oh my gosh. Why is it so tiny? Foul play. No. Stop it. I told you get some help already, Hypno. Hypno, you need some friends. You know what? I can go for the side Aqua Jet, Heat Wave KO. I have faith that I can hit it. Actually, it doesn't KO. It doesn't proc policy through sub. Don't do that. Don't do that. That won't work. I don't think that works. So we're just gonna go for. I think I need the single target of this. I'm gonna do it. I mean, I'm gonna miss my Heat Wave, right? But like, I'm happy I Heat Waved because I'm gonna hit whatever comes in here. Is it the real Clodsire? Lycanroc on the Aqua Jet pivot, bro. Yeah, dude, Masquerain. Look at that damage, dude. What is this? Oh, the crit, dude. Masquerain popping it off. Hypnosis? No, there's a sub up on the board. And they get a poison mine. That doesn't work. Games like these are the funnest games to play. Of course I miss my Heat Wave. I always do. They're the most fun to play. You can't get this sort of content like anywhere else. I have a blast doing this sort of content. I think we can pivot if we felt like it. I could pivot in my Rilla. I think I'm just going to Struggle Bug, though, and just straight Power Gem. Rock is neutral on Rock. I don't think a lot of people know that. So you're going to Cell Rock, like, Hypnosis me if you want to be a gamer. But they're going for the pivots. They're going for the bob and weave, move and groove. The real Clodsire. The People's Champ Clodsire. Big damage. Yeah. Let's go. Can you break my subs so I can do my policy thing? I mean, subs on there just for like, just for feeling it. Like, I feel like I really looked at like what other moves to put on Coalossal, right? I really looked. I was like, I could put like, there's not that many grass attacks. It gets Scald, but anything you would ever really want to hit with Scald, you could hit with Power Gem. Right? Even that Lycanroc, you could hit with Power Gem. Can't hit this Clodsire because it's water absorbed probably, right? But I think we're, you know what? Gaming. Let's go. Pivot out the Hypno. Something's taking some fat. I'm getting double KO this turn. I'm getting a double KO. Lycanroc does not want to eat both of these boosted moves. I'm pretty sure I miss more Heat Waves than most people. I mean, it's so weird. Like, when I click Heat Wave, I know for a fact it's going to miss on one. Like, I hit more Blind Blizzards than Heat Waves, I feel like. I have to thank my lucky stars. So they're protecting there, not bad. So if I miss, if I hit the Lycanroc, that means I just would have missed on the Clodsire anyways. He didn't even have to protect. Good damage. Look at that neutral damage. Heat Wave. A ticket to a better night's sleep. Let's go. Survey says, oh my gosh, we hit the Lycanroc. Value. And that's it. That's all she wrote. Like, that has to be it. Like, there's no way you come back from this one. I wanted to know what they were cooking so hard, but Masquerain Coalossal just said no. It wasn't even the skill difference. Like, we just, like, outclassed their mons. I feel like we probably do struggle really bad versus, like, Incinerilla type stuff. But against, like, Zoroark Clodsire, we're okay. We're okay. Tons of damage. We didn't even need to policy proc this turn. Coalossal. Masquerain was MVP. We're chunking everything out here with these struggle bugs. This is like a full special attack investment Masquerain struggle bug too. Like it do be chunking. What Terra are you going? You going Fire Terra on that Clodsire? Poison. I can hit with Power Gem now. I still got this sub up, right? Snarl, dude, they're so fast. Oh, and they outspeed my Masquerain. Oh, that's the Zoroark. Oh, they tricked me. The Hypno and the Zoroark were like at the same health, so they tricked me. They were like the same, like low amount of health. Oh, that's so funny. Oh my gosh, yeah, they live because of the Snarl. That's a MVP opponent. Good tech. Cool stuff. Yeah, like, watch, they just send the Zoroark out, and it's at, like, roughly the same spot. I probably could have been paying attention. Like, Toxic Spikes are not the go-to strat here. But, who do we want to win with? Arcanine's fine. Arcanine always wins. You know what they say, the house always wins. Yeah, Hypno had a little bit more health. I could have been more on top of that. I thought they sent the Hypno back out because, like, Hypno had, Hypno's, like, their profile picture, right? But, yeah, I don't think that, like, you should have inner focus Hypno on the Zoroark team. Because like if I intimidate, I can see which one it is. Alright, we're just gonna go for the E speed into that Hypno, and we don't want to miss any more Power Gem Deesto. Protect. Dude, he's trying to play the long game out here. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. Hypno down. We should find a way to use Hypno. I mean, I've made Hypno videos before. It gets some good stats. I think it's one of the only mons that really can utilize Flatter correctly. But it gets some cool tech. It does get Inner Focus, which is a good ability, just not really on, like... Not really on a Zoroark team. But we take these wins. He gets the double! Dude, this guy going to Vegas out here. This guy's probably playing on Wi-Fi on the way to Vegas as we speak. Good sir, if you go for the triple protect and get it, I will run. If you go for the triple protect and get it, I will run. You have defeated me. You have exhausted my will. Do it. I'm praying for you. He went for it! Almost, bro. Almost. Yo, that determination to win. You love to see it. You love to see it. I would have ran. You would have had it. He would have had it. No GG's. Thank you for the game. Alright, here we go. That's a really, really cool looking Reg H team. What do we want to do here? What do we want to do here? Screens are problematic. I mean, Gastrodon's going to be really good. We just have to not die to Rilla. So that means Gastrodon's going to be a Terra Hog this game. I wonder how much AoE they have. Like, I feel like I can lead like this and have a lot of value. Coalossal's probably not fit to come here, and neither is Incin, but I think Incin is fine. Let's try this. Let's try this here. And hopefully get some big wins. I will tell you guys, right? I'm sitting here recording these off stream. I have been looking for a Reg H battle on casual ladder. That's the only thing we have to do until September 1st, right? It has been about 65 minutes since I recorded the last game. I just keep queuing, getting someone that is not playing Reg H. You run from the game, you start over again, and you wait for that person to go into some other battle. It is just like non-stop, no people playing the format yet. It's crazy. So gotta it's like I'm starting to hold like stream all over again. It's ridiculous. But let's see, Gastrodon is a good mon here, and I'm not forced to Terra yet. You're only really forced to Terra with that Gastrodon when the Rilla hits the board. So let's think about what we really need to get done here. I think you just yawn here. And I could pivot in my own Rilla if I felt like it. I could even go for like, you know what I'm gonna do? I don't think they're gonna Rock Slide me. Sorry, Wide Guard. I'm gonna Rock Slide them. And if they have like Surf, what are they gonna do over here? Let's see what they got. I mean, they could totally have like Terra Water Stalwart Arcaludon. To avoid the Storm Drain? You're too deep. I was gonna say I saw the Terra and I was like, no, stop it. Alright, yeah, Grass Terra there's fine. If they Grass Terra, Terra Blast my Gastrodon, like, I'm sad. Because that's not real. Yeah, okay. Cool, I mean, Body Press doesn't OHKO Arcanine. It's gonna do a lot, right? Electro Shot shouldn't KO me either. They're fast on that Pelipper. Real fast. Real fast. They just outsped my Arcanine. Is that like Scarf Pelipper? Consider me confuzzled about what their plans are here. It's a stamina boost, yeah. How am I gonna break that Arcaludon? And then I miss a Muddy Water? Of course! I'll take two. Never lucky. I'll take one of those though. But I mean, they just get a stamina boost and they have accuracy. Yeah, Arcanine's not slow. Arcanine's not slower than Pelipper. I mean, 122? I don't think Pelipper gets that fast. That's El Scarfo on that Pelipper. Alright. Yeah. I think so. Why are they pivoting that thing out? It's a +2 defense. That actually they that scared, huh? Is this Rilla? Yeah, so I can just Terra next turn. I don't know if that's Scarf. Like, Why was it faster than my Arcanine? I think it's just like, I'm gonna check Pelipper speed. I think Pelipper is a base 60, maybe 65. Doesn't seem like it should be that fast. Weather Ball, Grass Storm Drain boosted, boys. Yep, we take those. Alright, so let's check some stuff here. That's a really weird pivot from them. And the Yawn on the switch. So Pelipper. And give it a blank set. I'm just looking at some stats here. You can be pretty fast. Yeah, if they're timid, they're faster. Okay. Alright, so we have to Terastallize our Gastrodon this turn, or we just protect. Actually, the right play here is to Yawn their Pelipper and just fake. Oh, I don't fake it on this Rilla. I can get away with this. Muddy Water's good. I'm gonna U-turn. I vibe with this. Yeah, this Rilla doesn't have this Rilla doesn't have Fake Out. It's a different set. It's for a different team. So we got Fire Terra here, which means we should be able to wall that Rilla pretty well. U-turn's super effective. If they want to stay in, too, like, it looks like they are staying in. They're going to get put to bed. Look at that Grassy Glide. Not today, Buster Brown. Not today. Hurricane in my Rilla, yeah, has to happen. Ooh, is it a crit? No, what the hell is these? Like, why is this Pelipper, like, just ending my life? Like, I know I'm not vested there, but, like, damn, that's a lot of damage, dude. That's too much damage. That's too much damage. No one likes that. Alright, that Rillaboom is put to bed. We have an Incin, and I think we have Incin and Arcanine. Double Intimidate spam, but both those guys are weak to Arcaludon. I guess they don't know that we don't have Earth Power, right? So that's one thing that's going well for us. They don't know that. I'm going to save this to be able to come in and go for one Flare Blitz. Remember, they still have a Tailwind up, so they do outspeed. But, like, I'm surprised they just OHKO'd my Rilla. I'm really surprised that I got OHKO'd. I should have just Grassy Glide. Alright. Let's think about this. I can just Muddy Water here. And I think I just U-turn into the Donkey Kong slot. I guess I could also... Yeah, I'm just going to U-turn it. It's fair. Cool. This is going to be... Arcaludon, right? +1 Muddy Waters ain't nothing if we hit them. Rain boosted +1 Muddy Waters, not that bad. U-turn, big damage. That Rilla has to still be asleep this first turn, so we're able to get a second Intimidate up on that. And then I might even just pivot out the Incin, or the Arcanine back for the Incin. Weird game, though. Why do I feel like Gastrodon could, like, 1v4, though? I'm feeling it. Here we go. Muddy Water. Look at this damage this Arcaludon. Oof! That's some good damage. We crit the Donkey Kong, not that it matters. The Rillaboom. Stamina boost over there? Yeah. That's okay. Is that lefty's Rillaboom? What a Chad. Okay, let's think about what we need to do here. Tailwind Peters out. Arcanine should be faster than things. Last turn of Rain. There's no reason to put the Arcanine in the garbage just yet. Incin might eat the Body Press, and I don't really want to yawn into that thing. I'd rather stick the damage. So let's see what we got here. Honestly, like, Electro Shot does a lot to this Gastro. The Wake Up, one turn sleep Rillaboom, never lucky. Good thing we pivoted. That's doing absolutely nothing. Alright, Electro Shot, there it is. Let's see how much damage this actually does to our Gastrodon, because we might be able to then go, like, Fake Out Yawn that slot, Protect, drop them on, and then once it's yawned, I think that's fine. Oof, that's a lot. Muddy Water does hit, perfect. Nice. That actually drops. These are gonna be clutch in like 30 turns when there's nothing to hit. When there's no more rain ever again. But let's see, rain stop. They're gonna send the Pelipper back out. I think we can actually wait out 5 more turns of rain. I think that we actually can. Yeah, I think we can, because we're gonna go fake out Yawn into like Protect, Fodder, Arcanine. But let's see. I mean, honestly, they have a lot of good tools right now. Overquill. Okay. So no rain boost this turn. Last turn, grassy terrain. Yeah, I think you just got to give it the boosts. Let's see what happens here. Body Press does an unbelievable amount, but with the Axie drops, Body Press can miss. Liquidation, dude. They're just making me stronger, bro. Storm Drain. It doesn't. It's not like I'm not switching, bro. Like we're good. There's the flinch. Stick the Yawn. Next turn, protect. I think I'm gonna protect the Gastrodon and Snarl. Let me check. Let me check some stuff here. Let me check and see what I really need to get done. Because, like, Gastrodon's getting to be pretty strong right now. I need to protect him, because I think they're going to pivot out the Overquill for Pelipper. Protect there. I'm going to U-turn here into the Pelipper. Like, there we go. Pivot out for Pelipper. You can Body Press this in Sin, that can miss, by the way. You can Electro Shot, that'll always hit in the rain. You're going to bed this turn. You're not going to be able to break this Gastrodon. Here we go. Draco! No. Nopers. No thanks. Okay. So Arcanine's pretty garbage into the rest of these two. But we do have them asleep now on that Arcaludon. I wonder if it's even like worth it to just start throwing like Flare Blitzes into that slot. I highly, highly, highly doubt. But we'll see. If we can wait out this rain, I do think that like we can lean a little bit into like the accuracy drop that we have on that guy already. Overquill's going to come out here. I think I'm just going to go E-Speed Muddy Water. This is a +2 stab rain boosted Muddy Water. We're playing the long game out here, man. The former Alpha Overquill. Let's see what it can get done. Gastrodon does not really want to get poisoned. I should probably just go for like Yawns into it, but I think we need to speed up getting rid of this. Oh, this do more damage like special attack wise than that Arcaludon? Hard to say. I'll just E-Speed. It's going to do like 40-ish%. Yeah, what, 45? Cool. Gunk Shot. It's a good move. You're in. No, my Gastro, no! It's banded. That's why he swapped. How would I know that, though? You know what I mean? How am I supposed to know that? Oh, that has to be game, right? That has to be game. And he hit me with the raw blind Gunk Shot. I mean, they're always blind. They don't ever not be blind. Let me possibly think of anything I could do here. Yeah, I don't think there's a matchup that I have here. I mean, I have that. I can crit a Flare Blitz into that slot. I'm stuck using E-Speed here. Just play into it. Never lucky, bro. That's alright. You know, you hit me with the blind Gunk Shot. It means you can dodge Gunk Shot, of course. You know? Oh, never lucky. Oh my gosh. Even not very effective Intimidated still gets the KO. Banded Gunk Shot, huh? If I crit a Flare Blitz, I don't even think crit Flare Blitz and Rain takes this, but like, I'm trying. Yeah, nothing. Nothing. I'm trying to think if like Protect my Gastrodon was the right play, but like honestly, since they hit all of their Gunk Shots anyways, it doesn't really matter. 3 Gunk Shots in a row, dude. Oh my gosh. And the Wake Up. Never lucky, bro. Never lucky. Alright, here we go. A little bit of... I mean, that is TR, but like, how much of it do I really care about? They have a Gastrodon. Gastrodon mirrors are problematic. I don't know if I can go with the Masquerain tech here, but I do think I can get away with like Arcanine. I think Arcanine and Coalossal honestly are just like good enough because I can threaten to pivot in my Gastro if you want to lead Pelipper, right? And then Gastro is hot garbage in the Gastro mirror. So I guess I have to go Rillaboom to take away their terrain. It's probably my best shot. Do I like that? Nah, you know what? I'm bringing the Incin over the Gastro. I don't want to ever be caught. That's just me. I don't like being caught in the Gastro mirror without an actual way to fight a Gastro. And hopefully they think the same. Hopefully both our Gastros just stay. You're allowed to bring your Pelipper and do stuff with the Pelipper. I'm leading with like 2 fire types. Go nuts. But I do not want you bringing that Gastro. And if you want to lead with it, like, and go like for example, if my Gastro's Fire Terra, you can go Fire Terra. I brought the rock moves. We're gonna be good. We're gonna be fine. So let's see what they want to do here. I don't think like Talonflame is gonna be coming to fight like Coalossal. I would not be surprised to see Indity Hat lead. I think if it is an Indity Hat lead, I'm going to go like Rock Slide and try and pop stuff while pivoting in next turn like Rillaboom or Incin to be able to take away terrain. So those are my thoughts here. But let's see if we can get this done. Let's see if we can get this one. Indity Hat. So we can pivot in Rilla. Another way we could have went here is lead Incin. Like pivot in the Rilla on turn 1, fake out the Hat, and then they don't have the terrain, and then you have a second fake out for fake out like knockoff and stuff like that. So there are options here if you want to like lead with one of your fake out users first, but I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with like Heat Wave, Rock Slide. You can't pivot in the Pelipper on it. None of these guys get Wide Guard. We just got to hit some moves. And you should still follow me with this Indity because you got to respect Head Smash to some extent. Head Smash, Flare Blitz, they ain't no joke, no smoke. Mostly Head Smash though, because like you can pivot in Pelipper for the other one. It might be a cool play to like pivot out Hat for Pelipper and then trick him with the Indity. But I think this is fine. As long as I don't miss, I'm happy with these results. Rock Slide, I double hit my Rock Slide. Yes, big damage. Covert Cloak Hack is still very powerful. It's a bulky Hat though. There's the TR. So I'm okay with this because we're going to pivot in Rilla, right? We're going to take away the terrain. And then our Arcanine's still just going to have a ton of value here. So Rock Slide still going to be our move of choice. Pivot in the Rilla here, take away terrain, and get ready to pivot out Arcanine for Incin so we can cycle those Intimidates correctly. I'd rather keep my Arcanine on the board right now than my Coalossal. Just because I feel better about using, I feel better about going for Rock Slide here than a Heat Wave. Because if you want to pivot in Pelipper or Gastro here, that's like completely fine. Yep. So you see we have the Rilla pin here. Might even just leave this Arcanine on the board next turn. I think we could get away with something like Terra Arcanine to block a Earth Power and just go like Rock Slide Woodhammer into that Gastro. We're going to hit with something. Double pivot. Is this the Pelipper? Survey says. There it is on the pivot. Go nuts. Go nuts. Rock Slide. Double hits. Perfect. Awesome. Let's think about what we need to get done here. We need to keep this Rillaboom more alive than you might think. I don't care about eating a weakness policy boosted Earth Power, whatever there. I think I'm gonna just U-turn here and get the Pelipper off the board and be able to reset my terrain when I feel like it. I'm pretty sure I underspeed that Pelipper too with my Rillaboom because we're 0 speed reduced. So here we go. Wasted Intimidate, but it's not like Intimidate's important in this matchup. You are definitely allowed to click Earth Power. Protect Gastro, yeah, not taking the bait here. Don't need to take the bait. There's that Wide Guard. They were the Protect Wide Guard gaming, not today. They're playing around Fake Out and AoE. Nopers. Cool, so I could bring back in the Coalossal if I felt like it, or I can go back in with the Arcanine. I think I'm gonna bring back in Arcanine, just because it's a better mon to have on board. And I think if they're gonna go Hat here or Indity, I might just pivot out the Incin, just E-speed, you know. Especially if they go Indity here, I'm just gonna break the Indity, I think, and then I'll be able to break the Hat too. And we don't really care about that Gastrodon just yet. There's that Hat. I wanted to E-speed that thing. So if they pivot, yeah, this is right, because Gastron's slower, so they would have to pivot first with Indy. So like this is a guaranteed. Terra is not Terra. This is guaranteed. Terrain is up, and I will do this Terra because I want to not. I don't even have to do that. Yeah, I'll do it just in case they have Earth Power. So they pivot out Hat, but you see how like both their mons are slower than us in TR, so they have to pivot first. And now they're like, he's like, ha, I'm blocking E-Speed. And I'm like, you're not. You're not blocking E-Speed. It's Rillaboom time. Here we go. Talk about that boom, boom, Rillaboom. Terrain is back up. I like how I'm using Incin. I'm just not even ever using the Incin. It just kind of comes. It doesn't even like U-turn or parting shot out. It always just kind of like, just comes in, doesn't really ever do anything. We're going, like I said, Fairy Tale here to not get KO'd by Earth Power. You are absolutely allowed to click the Muddy Water here, but it's not going to KO. Don't Blizzard me. NDD goes down for the count. Let's see if it's Rocky Helmet. It is Rocky Helmet. It's almost like I'll play the game out here. And let's see what that Gastrodon does. We have Grassy Glide. Oh, no, actually drops, please. Oh, yes. I was going to say, but we have like a Grassy Glide E-Speed pin. And that should be it. Cool. They still have Terra, but like I don't see a way they really get out of this one because we still have all 4 of our mons. Shoutouts to Coalossal being the bait that we needed to succeed in this game. And you can see, even though I would say my opponent's team is better than mine because we have like things like Masquerain and Coalossal, we can still really play around the TR. Like it's not unbeatable. Let's actually just check some stuff here. The right play might even be to double into the Hat. In case it wanted to go Ghost Terra. But I'll just play things standard. I'm not afraid of their board. You have a Terra. It could go like Steel Terra Hat. Again, I'm not afraid of like Steel Terra, Terra Blast Hatterene into my Arcanine. You could be a gamer. I think I still got it. Fire Terra. I mean, Fire Terra is a good Terra. It's one of my favorite on Hat too. But I don't think you need Fire Terra in this format, because like the reason why people had Fire Terra on Hat was to stop things like Fluttermane and Chi-Yu, and those just aren't in this format. A lot of the Terras people have defensively are going to be changing drastically. Like Arcanine, I think it had Fairy Terra a lot to stop like Dragon Pulses and other things like that from big Dragon Mons, and that's why Fairy Terra was so good on it. But like honestly, looking back, like, I think Grass Terra might be the best Terra for Hisui Arcanine in this format. So if you like this team, think about letting me know. Think about letting me know what sort of cores and Pokemon you want to see me build around for Regulation H. And other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out. I'll see you guys next time.